This is my unboxing video of the XFX Pro 550 watt power supply. This one is completely wired. It's not modular. I would have liked to get a modular one, but I decided that all the modular ones were a little bit overkill for my wattage usage. I got this as a replacement for my green 500 watt really cheapo really El Cheapo budget power supply that did not have enough amperage on the 12 volt rail for me to use my rig in full. For me to use my graphics card. And so, oh, that's cool. XFX's website, it didn't have Japanese capacitors. That's nice. It's an 80 plus bronze certified power supply. It uses easy rail technology and XFX's true wattage guarantee. I really like XFX's power supplies. They look really cool and they're supposed to be really good quality. And I already have an XFX Radeon HD 6670 I've already shown an unboxing of that I really like. Okay, let's see what it says. Here's more details about the easy rail technology. You can look up about that on XFX's website, where it has one single rail for 12 volts. And I think there's something else about it that is better than just a regular single 12 volt rail, but I'm not sure what that is. Like I said, you'd have to look it up. There's a QR code for deals, they say, or exclusive buying videos. And 5-year warranty, very good. Anyway, on the top, it's just more of that. What does it say on the bottom? Includes this is the connectors. It has one main power ATX 24/20 pin, which is a 20 pin with a 24 pin little additional 4-pin connector to make it 24 pin. That's a 4/8 pin, which is a 4 pin with another 4 pin to make it an 8 pin, and in a full 8 pin, and in a 6 pin. Those are all for PCIe. And then this is a 6-pin/8 pin, which is a 6 pin with a little 2-pin connector for 8 pin for PCIe. Serial LTA 15 pin, 9 of those, and 6 Molexes, and 2 floppy drive disk connectors. I don't actually have a floppy drive in my PC, but I do have a USB 3, a 1X PCI card that I'm going to power with one of those. And it says 120 nanometer ball bearing fan. Supports multiple high-end graphics adapter for Crossfire or SLI, whichever you like. I don't actually have multiple GPUs in my system, but I don't. Oh, look there, it does say, as a disclaimer, that the 450 watt and 550 watt versions of the Pro Series PSUs do not have the good Japanese capacitors. So, they turns out doesn't actually have it, and their website is right. Anyway, let's open it up. First, we have a user manual. All your stuff. Do not do all this. Do not force stuff. Do not act like an idiot with your rig. Really nice cables. I like how XFX does this with their really nice shroud around. I have grounded myself prior to touching this, but this cost a lot of money, so I better do it again just in case. I noticed that there's a single pin missing from a 20-pin connector. That's odd. Wait, let's put that aside for the moment. And it comes with your standard power cable. I collect these, and I have plenty of these already, but I'm gonna let me set this down for a minute. It's hard to do it with one hand. Dang it, can't prop it up. I'm just gonna show you how long it is. So it's about comparison. Let me prop this here. Can you see that? It's about one rubber arm span length. I hope you could see that. I'm gonna check later and before I post it on YouTube and see if I got it all in the picture. Okay, this appears to be this is several things in here. 4 screws. I also collect these screws. It's just the regular PC case mounting screws for you to screw on the back of your case. And right here, this is what used for the Molex to 2 floppy drive connectors. This is a lot of SATA connectors on this. Look at that huge bundle. It's one of those things. I might have to cut it. Let's see. Nope, doesn't look like I have to cut it. Anyway, there, it came off pretty easily. Let's look at the connectors before I unwrap the actual case. The actual PSU. Right, these are Molex. Really cool looking Molex here. That's really cool looking connectors. That's the 24-pin. See that this 4-pin comes off. It would appear, but it's really on there good, and I don't want to take it off because I'm not going to bother taking it off because I'm going to use the full 24 pins. And so here are some of the SATA connectors. Really gorgeous cables. Mention it again. Here's that 6+2 pin I talked about. There's an 8-pin PCIe connector. More Molexes, 3 of them. Here's that 4+4 pin connector I talked about. See, you just hold them together and shove them in, and it has a extended grasping hook on both of them for that. And I believe it's possible to use both of these each as a single 4-pin, but you'd be hard pressed to find two different 4-pin connectors that close together. Here is more SATA connectors. 3 more right there. And I think that about does it for the connectors. Again, this is extremely large bundle of connectors. Plenty of options. Plenty of options. And here's the actual unit itself. I like how XFX does their really nice looking engraving. Indentations on their PSUs. Oh, that's too bad. It appears that it was dented a little bit in shipping. can see there it's a little pulled up over here and it's bent right there. That's really a shame. I'll see if I can bend it back later. But you get the idea. It looks nice, even with that little dent there. You can see inside here coils of copper, and there's an on-off switch with the XFX logo there. The sticker in the bottom has the status. This is the model. The model number is XPS 550 watt SEW. That's funny. I'm gonna be putting this in a Dell XPS 430. So it's cool. Its model number begins with XPS. I'm sure it doesn't stand for Extreme Performance System, or maybe it does. I never really thought of that. Maybe it does. That would be awesome. I'll look into that later. I'm gonna just take this off right here. Really cool looking logo there. And there you have it. I'm thinking that maybe I should have bought modular. That's kind of a mess. Well, I guess that about does it for my unboxing video. And for the XFX Pro 550 watt power supply unit. I guess I'll do like all the other people on YouTube that know what they're doing do, and say, make sure you like and subscribe to my videos. Bye.